I heard a rumor that she was actually a direct relation of Marcel in Friends. I don't know how true that is, but that is a rumor I heard. I'm sure the tabloids will get excited about that.
The movie is titled Gigi Nate, and it's this really great film that's very heartfelt. It's got lots to say about resilience, hope, relationships, the love of animals, especially monkeys. Here to tell me more about it, we've got Charlie and Josephine. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, let's start. Okay, I promise the whole thing isn't going to be about the monkey, but I need to know. They always say in Hollywood, don't work with animals, don't work with kids. Here we have this monkey, and I'm always reminded of the horror stories you hear from the set of Friends when Ross had the monkey. What was your experiences with this monkey? Tell me about the monkey. Charlie, start with you. What was the monkey's real name?
The monkey's real name was Josephine Langford.
There we go.
No, there we go.
There we go.
No, the monkey's real name was Ali. I heard a rumor that she was actually a direct relation of Marcel in Friends. I don't know how true that is, but that is a rumor I heard. I'm sure the tabloids will get excited about that. She was a fantastic co-star. I met her on the first day I arrived in LA and pretty much worked with her every day for about 3 months. It's funny watching a relationship grow like that. I mean, by the end, there were days when she was just grooming me on set. There was one day, I lie when I say there are days. There was one day where she groomed me on set out of nowhere. And it was apparently, according to the monkey wranglers, a sign of her appreciation of me.
And, so what grooming, like with your hair, or like she?
Yeah, like she just went up behind my head and just like, pick stuff out, which was very cute. I mean, every minute on set with the monkey was cute.
Well, it really was a cute monkey. I mean, as far as co-stars go, and obviously very believable. The scenes, I bought into it the whole way through. Listen, I had a few waterworks. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Josephine, what was your relationship with the monkey on set?
I didn't get to have as many scenes with Ali, but I was very lucky. But yeah, I think she liked me apparently, because she did the same thing one day. I got the monkey on the shoulder with a tail around the neck, and it's a good feeling to get that kind of validation. But I actually had, my experience was great. I didn't find that I had to do like a whole bunch of takes, or what you usually hear with working with animals, or
Absolutely. Okay, at the beginning I kind of touched on a little bit of themes and things that this movie tackles. There's a lot of them. What's that one thing that you hope audiences take away from this? Josephine, maybe start with you, because I feel like there's a lot of little messages and commentaries here that I think are pretty useful.
Yeah, I think this is a story about family and hope and change and grief and adapting to that. And what I really loved about the movie and why I wanted to do it was because I thought it was just a really uplifting, feel-good message and story, and that you can overcome things. And so that's what I would hope people take away, because that's what I kind of got from it.
Absolutely. Charlie, you had to do an incredible job on set. I'm assuming there was a lot of preparation to not only play that character properly, but respectfully as well. What kind of preparation did you go into? Was it a long process?
I mean, it was long, I suppose. It was a couple months before shooting, and then obviously throughout the shoot. But I worked with this lady called Nancy Lerher, who's a physical therapist for people with spinal cord injuries in Atlanta, and so we were working on the physicality of the character and how I mean, basically how you live your life when that takes place. And then there was also a lot of conversations with disabled people and people with spinal cord injuries, this guy Craig and this guy Ned, who the film is sort of loosely based on. And I mean, I just spent a lot of time in the chair. You know, I took the chair out to Target. I went and got food in the chair and just start to soak in how people treat you when you're in it and behave around you. So I mean, you know, a lot of work, but yeah, I'm glad you that it translated.
It absolutely did. Okay, last question. Let's have a little bit of fun. We here at WatchMojo, we like to rank things. We're all about like the top 10. Obviously, we've got a really cute monkey in the film. There's plenty of movies out there with animals. What tops your list? What's your favorite movie animal from a movie, excluding yours? Because I'm sure Ali will end up on a lot of lists. What do you think?
Stuart Little.
Oh yes, the little mouse.
Does that count? Well, I can't even remember. Was that?
Well, I don't think it was a real mouse.
I'm going to accept it.
Thank you.
Josephine.
I want to say Marley and Me, just because of how the dog affects you. No spoilers, but with what happens. Yeah.
There you go. Absolutely. Hey, we want to encourage everyone to check out this movie. Thank you guys so much for your time today. This has been great.